Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to talk about the topic: Should education be privatized? I think we acknowledge the problems we face in our country and how do we develop so much starting from 1947. Time has changed and now we are in the 21st century. I hope everyone knows that. What do we think is education needs to be privatized, or is it good to stick education to the central's administration? That depends on the basis of personal perspective. Whatever it is, it's great that we have contributed certain knowledge and facts based on our views to make and come out with the best, whether education to be privatized or not. Firstly, let us clear about the facts on the impacts of privatization. Talk about industries. In 1956 to 61, during the second year plant in India, lots of industries were privatized to bring about more outcomes and productive. And so they did. Before the plant was instigated, problems after problems occurred to the citizens of India. With the introduction of privatization during second 5-year plan, something dramatically changed happened in the country. Because before, government employees did work. There is no one to judge. Employees, whether they are working or not, at the end of the month, it's the responsibility of the government to transfer money to its employees. This has caused problems with the productive part. By seeing the previous years, the productive of the industries which are not under privatized have been declined compared to the time after all industries get privatization. How does this occur? When industries are under the control of one or two people, when it is owned by someone, not the government, we call it laissez-faire. No intervention of government in the industry. Recruitment becomes strict. People who are not working properly can be terminated. When all these rules and regulations are introduced after industries have been replaced by privatization, the rate of production has widely increased in every industries. That's what we can see from the second 5-year plan happening from 1956 to 61. Back in the village, I have experience about what was happening with the government school and private schools. I tried finding differentiation between these two administrations. The government has a great idea in implementing such schemes to help students, to especially the marginalized people. But this is not understood by everyone. As a result of this, lots of government schools have been located in the remote regions. Teachers getting selected are not usually attend to these colleges and schools where they should be. Due to their negligence, a large number of students who have 100% attendance in the beginning of the year declines to 0.01 percentage attendance at the end of the year because there are no teachers to guide them. And today, almost all the government colleges, schools, colleges nestled in the rural regions have been collapsed. While schools that are around government schools owned by private have been increased effectively. Students have good grades with their extraordinary performance and incredible results. They are able to avail scholarship from different states. Besides, there have been cracking the most competitive exams. This is how private system works. Because when they hire teachers, they have made certain terms and conditions. Teachers need to agree. While they are absent, whether if the reason is not appropriate, their salary should be deducted at the end of the month. So when all these things are introduced, teachers are more attentive, students pay attention to their classes, and the outcome is absolutely amazing. So in conclusion, friends, we need to prioritize. We need to privatize education. Not because we are rich, not because we are in a good situation. We need to think about the future. 5 years back, our grandparents, our fathers were attended into several government schools, but today they come up with nothing. Due to the absence of teachers, they couldn't learn what they should at the right time. We may suffer in paying tuition fees, admission fees, as we are attending private schools, but later, knowledge that we attained that has been ingrained should not be wasted in the coming years and generations to come.